What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I would like to share with you one of the most requested videos that has ever been on this channel. It is me dumping out my pockets and showing you what I carry on a daily basis. No, I am not kidding. That has actually been one of the most requested videos. It is actually a common theme or niche on YouTube called Everyday Carry, or EDC for short. Way back in the day, before I even got into backpacking, I was super into EDC, Everyday Carry, just loving what people would carry with them on a daily basis, just the stuff to get them, through the day, the tools that they would use every single day. So I decided I would fulfill this request and show you guys exactly what I carry on a daily basis. So here we go. In my front right pocket, clipped to my pocket, I carry a Spyderco Centofonte knife, and this is just like the knife I carry right now. I don't always carry this specific knife. I actually carry a ton of different folding knives. All right, here's some of the other knives I've got. I've got the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I've got this Leatherman Skeletal. This is the CX. I've got my Benchmade Mini Griptilian, and then I have the Benchmade 941, which is a really cool pocket knife as well. Super long blade, nice and thin, and this thing really disappears in your pocket for being such a long knife. So I use knives super often, not to like stab people and kill people, but like, just daily tasks, opening boxes, letters, getting into nooks and crannies that you couldn't get into before, and just using it as a tool. So I carry a knife every single day, all day long, even when I'm at home. In the coin pocket of my jeans, and I think it's a coin pocket. Is it a coin pocket? Somebody's gonna tell me in the comments if it's not a coin pocket, but that's what I've always thought it was. Anyway, I carry a small but extremely bright and powerful flashlight. This particular flashlight is the Nightcore Tup. I have lots of other flashlights. Sometimes I carry this particular flashlight. This is the Olight, I don't know if you can see that, S1R Baton 2, I think it is. Yeah, the S1R Baton 2. This is a 1000 lumen flashlight, I believe. Really great flashlight. This is also a 1000 lumen flashlight. And then on my keychain, I also carry a flashlight. This is the Mech Army little tiny flashlight. I don't remember the model, but I'll put it up on the screen for you. I've had this for years. You can tell it's just totally worn down from being on my keychain. It's a little twist flashlight. This one is about 100 lumens or so, and I like it just as a little backup, and it's so lightweight I don't even know that it's there. Now you're probably thinking, Dan, why in the world would you carry a flashlight when you've got your cell phone? I promise, if you start carrying a small little flashlight in your pocket that just disappears, you will never ever touch your cell phone flashlight again. It is so much more usable. You can like stick it in your mouth like this, and then you got your hands free to do all the tasks that you need to do. It's just so much brighter being 1000 lumens. It's just easier to kind of maneuver and see with, and it's just that much better than your clunky phone to be able to find the app when you need your flashlight right away. This thing pops on, turns off, goes right back in my pocket. Awesome. Since I already mentioned a keychain, I'll tell you that I also carry a tiny little multi-tool, and it's the same multi-tool that I actually take with me on backpacking trips. It is the Swiss Army Classic SD. A lot of you guys already know about this, so I'm not gonna go into a ton of detail, but it's got a little file, it's got a little knife, it's got scissors on here, if I can open them, and it's got a little toothpick here, it's got some tweezers here, so just nice to have this with me when I need it. I keep it on my keychain, and I've used this 1000 different times, not just backpacking, but on a daily basis. In my front right pocket, I carry my wallet. I like a minimalist small wallet. Thank you, Mr. Truck. That was perfect timing. Perfect. It is government stay-at-home issued time. I'm not sure why you're out right now. You should be at home obeying the quarantine. I don't like the super minimalist wallets where like all you can carry is like 1 or 2 cards and that's it. I still like to carry cash with me and be able to fold and open my wallet and that kind of thing. So I just like a simple bifold wallet. This one I found on Amazon a long time ago. It's a top grain cowhide leather that's held up really, really well. It's by a company called Big Skinny, and they developed really super thin wallets. And it's actually so thin that you can kind of see the cards through it. I only keep like minimalist stuff in here. I don't carry tons of stuff in my wallet because I don't like a lot of bulk in my pockets, but that's what I carry in my front pocket. And now here's where we're all gonna be on the same page. We all got cell phones. The cell phone of choice for me is the iPhone 11 Pro, and I keep it in a ESR case with a kickstand. I've got to have a kickstand on my phone because I'm always setting up my phone, watching videos, reading the news, watching YouTube videos. And so it's just super convenient to be able to have that kickstand. It doesn't take up a whole lot of extra room. Nice thin profile. And I like the iPhone 11 Pro because I don't have this camera with me all the time. And as a YouTuber, this phone has such a good camera. I can just bust it out when I need to film something, and I know I'm gonna get good shots with this thing. Now, I am also kind of a watch nerd. I like my watches, but the watch that I've been carrying the most lately is the Apple Watch Series 5, and this is the cellular version. I got the cellular version because I thought that I would be out, you know, doing things and not have my cell phone on me, but I'm like 99% of you guys were like, if you don't have your cell phone, you feel like you're missing something and you have to have it with you. So that never happened. So I'm not really sure if I ever needed the cellular version, but I do like this particular watch. I didn't like the older versions. This one's super fast, connects really well to my phone, apps open up quickly. So that's what I carry on my wrist as an everyday carry. Okay, so I think this would be super fun. Why don't you show me and everybody else what your everyday carry is? Snap a picture of it and tag me on Instagram. You can find me right here at Dan Becker Outdoors. If you're not already following me on Instagram, make sure you do that. All right, guys, that's it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you guys on the next one.